it there? I think so. I think it's gonna work. Look at that. Look at that. And then I have my GPS on my tablet. Since I got the mansion is a mess. Excuse. This is awesome. So I can deliver my message while I drive. I can talk to you while I drive and uh, take my parking brake off. Not have to worry about shit falling. Except for my kitchen right here, my pantry right here. This has got to be better. But there's just been something on my mind.
Turn right onto Skyline Drive.
It's a beautiful sunset. It's been something on my mind for the last couple of days. And I think I want to touch on it again because it's something that a lot of humanity struggles with. A lot of humanity struggles with
Take the next right.
themselves first. A lot of humanity has the hardest time putting themselves first, even though they're so unhappy. They have a hard time.
1,000 feet. Turn right to stay on Skyline Drive.
A hard time walking it how they talk it. Character is built when things happen. Character isn't built when everything is going smooth. Built. Character is built during catastrophe and challenges. That's when all the things that people learning, meditating, this is when now you internally and how to, as creators, co-creators, how to take this challenge, center yourself, remain calm and focused, and create what you want to happen from it. A lot of humanity
Take the next left to stay on Skyline
really
Drive.
struggle with that. Really struggle with that. And for some reason, the universe just keeps, for some reason of growth that I need, and also the other entities that I encounter
To stay on Skyline Drive.
need still to learn on some level. Me, I'm still learning how to be, I don't think empathetic is the right word. I am empathetic. I'm not sympathetic. I'm not very sympathetic at all. Because I really believe in accountability. But the universe keeps, or my energy keeps bringing to me other entities that really struggle with ability and really struggle in this part of their journey with staying focused and centered during a catastrophe. Like, that is when you see mofos come completely unraveled. And when it happens in my presence, then, I swear, because you got to deal with this. And this is something that you have to deal with. My calm in the midst of this storm is only going to upset you. Hello. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, drive through these mountains. The signal goes in and out, apparently. But I'm almost out of here. So this is why I stress staying present. Because here's what, when the God who made my crown, but he's at the part of it and different things like that. And on social media, and I'm pretty sure maybe in his, life throughout the day, people around him, he spreads positive messages and things like that. I've had several conversations with had left in the person's vehicle, um, bag that ended up getting thrown away. The owner of the vehicle said he looked through it, that there was nothing in there, trash or whatever. Anyway, this thing was gone, and he needs it. So it's a catastrophe that you're right in the midst of. This has been a progression since 12 years old, right? I experience the same thing everyone else does. I just have deliberately been working on it deliberately daily since 12, right? So when this happened and the guy was like, it wasn't in there, he threw it away, like he immediately just, and I said, because here's the thing about what's done already. And being a victim doesn't help. You can't do anything about the situation that's done. It's done, right? So the reason I stress staying present and focused is because, okay, 2 days ago, had I talked to you yesterday, it still would have been too late, been able to do anything about it. So the bag has been thrown away for 2 days. It's done, right? So now in the present moment, instead of, going forward, the next time something like this happens, instead of putting that vibration, the universe, goals, things like that, right? So putting that, I'm pissed, yada, 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 that's not going to resolve the situation. You stay calm, you focus, you're clear-headed, you can think, okay, you let the anger pass, and now you can create the outcome that you want. Whatever, it doesn't matter how, you don't need to know the how. The manager will take care of that. The manager is the universe. Doesn't matter how it will get resolved. All you have to do is just put out the vibration of resolution, of calm, of, okay, that's gone, but everything is still okay. This music that I can't get back that I need for this show, all right, everything, okay, so I just gotta do something else. It's okay. It's okay. And you know what? The universe will then make it okay, because this is what you're vibrating, not what you're saying. And internally you're red, you're pissed, but you're saying, it's okay, it's okay. You can't even say it calmly and you're on fire, right? You can't even say, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's all right, it's all right, it's all right. That's the same vibration as, I'm pissed, I can't get this back, I can't. It's the same vibration. It's not about the words, it's about the vibration. So this happens, okay, all right, you threw it away 2 days ago, okay, cool, all right, I know I got this thing coming up in 10 days, all right, so that means I got 8 days to try and resolve this. What can I do? This is character. This is character shaping. This is why I have people tell me, no, every day is not a fantastic day. Yes, it is. In my world. Just like I can't tell you that you have fantastic days every day. When I say, how's it going? And you spew out a bunch of complaints. And now I'm like, you know what? I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. No. I have fantastic days every day because I say so, and I feel so, and I vibrate so. So character really is built in the rain, in the thunderstorms, in the hurricanes, and all of these things are what we need. You cannot have every day of sunshine and 80-degree weather. You cannot. Things are, go to Arizona. If you think you can have that and everything be, lovely, try it. Try it. That actually requires more work because now you it's always hot and dry, and the sun is always beaming, and now there's certain things that can't grow in that climate, right? Like, it's just not realistic. Source energy knows what it's doing by creating sun, rain, you know what I mean? And we create our own environment. So when you experience a catastrophe, when something out of your control happens, no matter what it is, when anything out of your, somebody come up to you and say something out of the way, somebody you've known 25 years, 12 years, 2 years that you consider as your best friend, you love this person to death, I never thought they would. This is life. This is life. Things have to pass in order for new things to come. When things start removing themselves from your life, level of wishing it was there or wanting to keep it there. So stay present, focus on what you can control, which is you, how you want to feel, how you want to live, the energy that you want to put out, the matter that you want that energy to create that makes your experience more comfortable, more enjoyable, more pleasant for you. And all these things happen and get shaped and sanded and buffed out and polished and made beautiful during the thunderstorms, during the hurricanes, during the tsunamis. You know what I mean? These things happen during tough times, during shit that you didn't need or want to happen. I won't say need, that you didn't want to happen. Every catastrophe that happens needed to happen. There was some reason you needed that to happen. Maybe you still have to work on staying calm during catastrophe. So maybe that's why this thing happened. You know, it's a test. Like I give the analogy about school. We go to school, we're taught, and then we're tested on what we were taught to see how well we know it, how well we retain the information. Life is the same way. If you're constantly talking about how horrible things have always turned out for you, yes, you're right, because this is what you vibrate. If when things happen, it's just a matter of growth. And we are all here, I feel, to help one another along our journey. Right? We're all here. That's why over all these centuries that the universe has been in creation, people pass down their wisdom, their knowledge. You know what I mean? Whether it's from themselves or from source energy coming through them. This has gone back to day one. We're all here to help build off of one another, not to change one another or anything, just to share advice and wisdom from our experiences that have benefit and that others have benefited from. And that's just it. It's the same with anything else. So that's my message, kind of a secondary from the other day when I spoke, but I really just wanted to put that out there a little deeper for whoever needs it, because I think a lot of people really need that.
2 miles, use the right two lanes to take exit 92 from Haven Hills Drive.
And it feels good. I also want to say it feels powerful. It feels powerful to remain calm. I wonder, like, why the hell is it so dark? Well, turn your lights on. It really feels powerful to remain calm in the middle of a storm. Trust me. it feels powerful. It feels like the one thing you have control over when everything else is out of control. And that's what I'm big on. I'm big on control. And I'm big on, I like to feel powerful. I like to feel like I am. You know what I mean? Like I am a powerful being. And I like to feel that. And to me, not taking the reins, like I've never been a Jesus take the wheel person. Don't nobody take my fucking wheel. This is my control right here. No, Jesus, Jesus, no, nobody's will. This is my will. And it's for me to control. It's for me to control. I've never been that Jesus take the wheel. I've never been that throw my hands in the air and I'm helpless. No. No. Let me get in it. Let me get in it. You know what? Move over. Let me get in here. Let me get in this. That's me. That's me. Probably why my daughter called me a control freak. I don't care. I don't care. If I'm not going to control my life, my emotions, who am I going to leave that to? If I'm not going to control my life, my emotions, my responses, my tongue, who else is going to? Because that's how I control my experiences, what happens in my life, and that's how I control how I respond and react to things that happen that are outside of my control by Shalonda taking the wheel. Because I don't know what the hell Jesus or Jesus gonna do with the wheel when some shit hit the fan. I don't know what the hell. I know what Shalonda is gonna do when shit hit the fan in front of me on my path. So no, can't nobody take my wheel. Nobody can take my wheel. And I don't pass my wheel off to nobody. You know? And that's why I'm always calm. That's why I told the story in my 20s when I was riding with the dude, sitting back, chillaxing in his passenger seat with my foot all in the seat. And he slammed on the brakes because all the other cars slammed on the brakes. He damn near pissed on himself and I didn't even flinch. And he was like, damn, I'm at peace with myself and with my life. At any moment, if I die on this live right now, I'm dying on my own sword. And I'm at peace with every part of the 47 years of my life. Yeah. Because I stay present. That's why. I stay present. I'm grateful. Extremely grateful. When shit happened, when shit hit the fan for me, let's take it. I'm an entrepreneur. I make my own, I eat my own kill. I eat my own prey. There's been, over the few months, I've lost a couple of clients. And at the time, each client that I would, lose for whatever reason, my heart rate never even changed. Never even changed at all. At all. And each time I end up getting 2 or 1, like this. In this particular time, I got a client right after. And I replaced that client with more money from this client. So it's just, nothing happens against me in my perspective. Everything that happens in my experience, it's happening to help me get to where I'm going. Whether it's a client leaving, that's helping me because I need a better client in their place. I need a client that's actually going to be better for my business. I need a client that's going to maybe have more people that they can refer. It doesn't matter what it may turn out to be. I'm never sad about a loss of a client, and I never look at it like a loss of income. Never. Not one time have I ever. I'm always grateful. And each time I end up with more than what that client left. So my life is guided by the source. My life is guided by, in the beginning, before, before religion was created, before that fable and fairy tale was created in the 5th century. The indigenous people on the planet,
Right, then turn
we
left.
just paid homage to the ancestors and nature. We paid homage to the winds, and we studied the winds to learn what we can learn from that, from the rains, from the grass. And we paid homage to the energy that we are a part of. There was no religion. So that's where, I get my information, my energy, my calm, my outlook. Nature, the laws of nature. That is it. It's dark, and I'm here. I'm at my last client, and everything's far away from me. So sorry, guys, you can't see me. I'm going to get out of here now. And my tablet doesn't have a flashlight, and I'm on my phone, so I can't turn my flashlight on. And everything is there, and I can't reach it. So thanks for riding to my last client with me. I don't know why this stopped working, but that light stopped working. So happy Friday. Oh, and I'm going to party after this. So my newest client that I met from my other client, when I what did I do? Bartended the birthday Halloween party. She's having a party at her house tonight, a Friendsgiving. And so she invited me. I'm going there after I leave here, and I'm actually going to turn up. I'm actually going to party and turn up. So I'm excited for that. Not too much, because I do have her booked tomorrow for 4 hours. So I'm not going to turn up too hard, because I do have to work tomorrow. But I'm going to turn up, and I'm excited. But there's something on this door here. So I'm going to go. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope my message helps somebody. Oh, and my client gave me this shell because she loved my crown, and the shells in my crown, and well, that's my hair, that one, but those two are on my crown. And she gave me this. She was like, I think that would look good with your whole look. So I love it. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll chat with y'all later. Peace. Oh, baby.